Since Friday, 15th October 2021, when these young men left their homes, they have not returned. They were trapped in a mining pit for days. They were rescued on Wednesday dawn and subsequently arrested by the police after their family members reported to the management of AngloGold Ashanti Obuasi mine that their relatives had been trapped for days. These 12 persons are made up of 11 teenagers and one 20-year-old. There was drama in front of the Obuasi District Court premises as family members thronged the area. They could not hold back their tears. In speaking to City News, some of the family members accused the management of AngloGold Ashanti of intentionally covering the entrance the young men used in allegedly trespassing his concession in a bid to get them killed. They lament that the unemployment rate in the area is very high, and so the authorities should find ways of engaging the youth in order to prevent such occurrences in the future.
If it's about time to call Hono, ye boat chine call Hono, almost a woman nim set and Qualano, a woho, almost a woman San Qualana Seho, San Qualana Seho, Nabotere, also woman San Qualana Seho, Auntie, and almost silly Amanano, nipped drum you, no Quala Munina US Carol School, Kakra bed DNT, a Juman ni ha, a Jumani Ghana, yet a boise. Yes, see, I am my Seduma. Woman, you know, Yaho, Yakofa baby, yet another. One was said that's what Mukum, your man. Send the pedrum, you know, Mukum, and Yanko Pon, I'm more kind. I'm more kuna, a leaky, ya, dear about time, ye, and the rations, call her, Womuko yin, by so calling your to Toba Haba. I sank a Domco hospital, your Domaco cells. They say, I can't remind you, your name, dear Bay, saying Uncle Pon, dear man, Quabachain, and now say, remind me, Domaco for 4 days and calling in Abbey.
Yen some Colano warding, and so skin ho, a Jumani Hormo, and I'll play so. Oh, mammy, wouldn't be Nawaka say, wouldn't you be a day? I'm Markley. Since here, the Aquarian say, yes, Rabbi. Oh, my and what, any come up for baby, I draw no go to.
The Obuasi District Police Commander, DSP Martin Asenso, says the initial investigations show that the young men may not be working alone.
The people who were there and underground decided to come out by themselves. And there are a lot of security apparatus which we have kept at the gate where they're supposed to come out. They have a very big gate where they're supposed to come out. And they came out and all of them were arrested. There were 12 in number. I was sad when I saw them. None of them is more than 20 years. They're all juveniles. Only one person is 20 and one person 19, the rest 17 years and one 16-year-old boys. Look at these circumstances. At this school going age was able to dig a hole into the mine. It's very serious. So we intended that, look, these guys cannot do this work alone. Whether there's a compromise in the mine, compromise in the security or otherwise, or people outside who are supporting these boys to undermine the mine, then we have to do further investigations in that capacity. In view of that, this morning I sent them to court, informed the court that we need more time to do further investigations to probe these young guys.
With respect to allegations being raised by residents in the area that the management of AngloGold Ashanti Obuasi mine purposefully covered the entrance of the pit to cause the death of the 12 persons for invading their concession, the police say their investigations show otherwise.
It is uncalled for and it is unfounded. These young guys cannot only go to the mine without the knowledge of this. This I'm trying to say. I heard also this on news that the community is accusing the mine for closing the mine or whatever they want to say. It's never true. This mine is a company by itself and they have their rules and regulations governed by the mine industry. Do you understand? How can they go and cave in for these people to die? So why didn't they die? If indeed they intended to bury them, they have done that. But they don't do it.
Management of AngloGold Ashanti Obuasi mine, however, declined to speak to City News on the matter.
For family members of some of these persons who are trapped for 5 days, they want authorities to find ways of handling this matter. They believe that it is not being handled properly in its current state. For City News, I'm Edward Upon Marful, Obuasi.